Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alam nyo ba? Alam nyo ba guys, sabi nga ni Update PH, yung ating BRP Albert Mahini, first locally assembled Acero class test full weapons system. Wow! So ibig sabihin tapos nang i-assemble ang pinakahuling Acero class natin, yung pang-siyam. Ano ba? Siyam ba? Siyam na Acero class natin. Yung huli ay dito binild sa Philippines. My goodness. So nagkakaroon na ng test weapon system na. Diba? Malupit siya. So magagamit na natin pala ito agad-agad. So may pangalan na siya, yung Albert Mahini. Hindi ko alam kung paano bigkasin niya. Pero at least, di ba? Test na ng weapon system. Yun ang maganda. Di ba mga idolo? So tara, panoorin na natin.
In a significant milestone for the modernization of the Philippine Navy and the local shipbuilding industry, the first locally assembled Acero-class fast attack interdiction craft missile, FAICM, the BRP Albert Mahini, PG-909, is currently on...
Diba? Mahini rin siya, diba? Pero sa Pilipino, Mahini siguro yan. Pero sa English, Mahini talaga eh. Pero at least tama tayo ng pagkakabigkas, di ba? At least hindi nagkakalayo o talagang parehas ng pagkakabigkas. Ano ulit?
Undergoing rigorous sea trials and testing. This crucial phase ensures the vessel meets operational standards before its official acceptance into service and commissioning. The BRP Albert Mahini is part of the Philippine Navy's Littoral Combat Force, a vital unit tasked with ensuring maritime security and addressing threats in the nation's littoral zones. As the newest addition to the fleet, the Acero-class FAICM is designed for high-speed interdiction missions, surveillance, and rapid response operations, making it a game-changer in the Navy's capability to safeguard Philippine waters, particularly in contested areas like the West Philippines.
Kung yan talaga yung ship na yan, ibig sabihin meron siyang spike and loss sa likod. Meron siyang rocket or missile system. Wow! Diba? Yun yung maganda. Kung ibig sabihin meron yung pang-siyam natin, ibig sabihin 5. If I'm not mistaken, 5 or 4 na ating Acero class ang merong spike and loss na missile system. Yun ang malupit.
This vessel stands out as the first of its class to be assembled locally in the Philippines, showcasing the country's growing capability in defense manufacturing and technology integration. The construction and assembly of PG-909 were completed in partnership with Israel Shipyards, the original designer of the Shaldig MKV-class vessels upon which the Acero class is based. This partnership has not only strengthened the Philippine Navy's capabilities but also transferred essential technical knowledge to local shipbuilders, paving the way for future naval projects to be carried out domestically.
So sana payagan tayo ng Israel, no? Kung may plano tayong ulit na gawin yan o magkaroon ulit ng yan, dito na sa Pilipinas i-assemble yan, di ba? Maganda yan kasi at least, di ba, napapractice na yung ating mga shipbuilder na gumawa ng ganitong fast boat na to. Yun naman maganda eh. Dapat kasi talaga tayo yung gumagawa nating mga kahit mga small boat lang, mga fast boat na to, di ba? Kaysa naman, yun nga, bibili pa tayo sa sa mga ka-allies natin. Okay naman din kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng ties sa isa't isa. Military ties, di ba? Pero syempre, maganda pa rin na meron tayong sarili o tayong gumagawa mismo ng ating ng ating mga ganito, mga armaments or mga military assets. Kasi para naman maging independent naman na tayo, di ba? Hindi na lang puro tayo bili. Hindi naman tayo bibili mismo, di ba? Hindi naman maganda. I mean, yung bili ng bili sa sa mga abroad o sa ibang country, di ba? Pero at least, bibili tayo dito na mismo sa Pilipinas yung gumagawa ng mismo niyan, di ba? So, in the future, yun na, yung mga malalaking, ship na pwede natin gawin dito, di ba? Yun ang maganda, yun ang, na-foresee ko eh. Sana nga mangyari yun, di ba?
The Acero-class fast patrol vessels, now a vital part of the littoral combat force of the Philippine Navy, have been fully armed with advanced weapon systems and undergone significant capability upgrades. These developments highlight the Philippines' commitment to bolstering its maritime defense and ensuring a formidable naval presence, particularly in the strategic waters of the West Philippine Sea. Adapted from the Shaldig MKV design by Israel shipyards, the Acero-class vessels have been equipped with cutting-edge weaponry. These include precision-guided missiles, medium to heavy caliber automatic guns, and remote-controlled weapon systems, RCWS. Such armaments provide the ships with a robust capability to counter various threats, including fast attack craft and asymmetric maritime threats. Further enhancements include the integration of advanced fire control systems that enable optimal coordination between radar, sensors, and weapon systems. This makes the Acero-class ships versatile combat platforms capable of detecting, tracking, and neutralizing threats before they reach critical Philippine assets. In addition to weapons upgrades, the vessels now feature state-of-the-art navigation and communication systems, ensuring operational efficiency in diverse weather conditions and environments. With exceptional speed and maneuverability, these ships can effectively conduct critical missions such as border patrols, territorial sea security, anti-piracy operations, and counter-smuggling efforts. The full arming of the Acero-class ships also underscores the Philippines' ambition to develop a self-reliant and modern naval force. Through partnerships with international allies, particularly Israel, the Philippines not only enhances its military capabilities but also strengthens its domestic defense industry through technology transfer and local assembly initiatives. The BRP Albert Magini is named after a Filipino hero, embodying the Navy's tradition of honoring national icons who have contributed to the country's history and freedom. Its upcoming commissioning will symbolize not only...
Pero ngayon ko lang narinig yung pangalan niya na Albert Magini. Maski sa libro, parang hindi ko nabasa eh. So, isa pala siyang hero. Diba? Kasi yun naman talaga pinapangalan sa mga ships natin, yung mga hero, mga ganyan. Diba? Pag mga lalaki sa Navy, pag sa PCG, mga babae naman ang mga heroes natin. Philippine heroes natin, diba? Yeah, okay na okay yan.
Only a leap in defense capabilities, but also the dedication of the Philippine Navy to modernize its fleet in line with the Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, modernization program under the Horizon 2 phase. As testing progresses, naval engineers and personnel are ensuring that every component of the vessel operates seamlessly, from its propulsion systems to its advanced communication and weapon systems. Once accepted, the BRP Albert Magini will join its sister ships in patrolling the nation's waters, ensuring freedom of navigation, protecting fishermen, and countering maritime threats.
Nice.
The commissioning of PG 909 is eagerly awaited, as it represents the culmination of years of effort in the Navy's commitment to building a modern and credible maritime force. This achievement reinforces the Navy's role as a guardian of the Philippines' maritime sovereignty and territorial integrity.
Diba? Yun ang good news, diba mga idolo? Na dito na ginawa o dito inassemble sa Pilipinas yung isang barko na binili natin sa Israel, di ba? Kaya in the future tayo na gagawa niya. Nice. Patalastas kasi, pause ko muna. Yan, babalik tayo. Ay, wala na yung patalastas. So, mga video na lang pala to. Comment down below guys kung ilan yung may spike and loss natin, 4 ba o 5. Medyo lagi ako nalilito dyan. Nabablog ko pero lagi ko nakakalimutan kung ilan ang may spike and loss. Diba? So kaya nga nasabi ko, sana yung spike and loss na yan, pwede natin din ilagay yan sa mga ibang ships natin, diba? Kung kasya yan sa mga fast boat, syempre kasya sa mga big boats natin, mga big ships natin, diba? Kasi maganda talaga na meron tayong capability ng mga missile capability para madepensahan o pwede tayong mag-ubensa kung kailangan, diba? Yun ang maganda. Sana isa yun sa pinag-iisipan o yun nga, pinag-iisipan. Kung alam yung term na iba eh. Kumbaga, tinitingnan din ng ating Department of National Defense or ating Philippine Navy, nalagyan din ng spike and loss ang iba pa natin mga patrol ships, diba? Mga idolo. Malapit siyang magkaganon. So yun, so abang-abangan na lang din natin kung ano pa ang meron tayong mga technology transfer na mga ina-acquire natin sa mga kaalay nating countries. At para yun nga, kasi kung may technology transfer tayo na gagawa in the future or dito na i-assemble sa Philippines yung mga ganitong klaseng mga pamilitar na kagamitan, di ba? Yun ang malupit. So abangan na lang natin guys kung kailan siya magiging in service na sa ating Philippine Navy, kasi ngayon for test pa lang siya. So sana lahat is maayos para yun nga papabilang na siya sa ating Navy fleet. So maraming salamat kay Update PH sa kanyang video. Huwag niyo pong kalimutan na mag-subscribe po sa kanya. Ilalagay ko po sa description down below ang full video na to, pati po ang kanyang YouTube channel, mga idolo. At syempre, huwag niyo rin pong kalimutan na mag-subscribe din po sa akin. Hit niyo po yung notification bell at i-like din po ang video na to. At huwag niyo rin pong kalimutan na i-follow din po ako sa aking Facebook page na Alam Nyo Ba? So guys, dito na po tayo nagtatapos. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. Ingat po tayo lagi. And God bless us all. Bye-bye.